Welcome back to another day of video journaling here on YouTube. And yeah, I'll just go briefly about my week and what I've learned today in Margin of Safety by Client Karma. And yeah, the lesson today is just more focused on the as philosophy of value investing, how to go about it, how to look out, how to evaluate the company using the cash flow, using the book value. They brought about a lot of concept of how to evaluate the business intrinsic value, then stacking it up a bit, comparing it to the stock market price and seeing if there is a margin of safety there for the investor looking to invest his money in the company. And yeah, so yeah, those are the concepts that we went into. And there was a time he brought a concept, no, like he brought an example of a company and how that company was able to break out of his parent company, and despite having a lot of debt, they were able to reconstruct the company finance. They did well overall, and because of like just the thing was a bit kind of like confusing for him. But the main thing I got there was that when the company broke out of its parent company, like it was separated from the parent company, it had a very high book value, but the stock market was very depressed because of what is currently going on in the company. But the management picked up, they started making the right moves, and yeah, anyone that had bought in when the sun started showing will have been able to lock in at a very big rally, because at that time the thing went from $3 in the stock market to around $8, and it also went up subsequently after that high. Those are the concepts I learned today in the margin of safety. And for my trading, this week has not really gone as I expected. Actually, my account went below trading requirement twice. I had to deposit again, which was not fun because right now I'm just sinking low on fun, and I can't. The main things that I knew it was because of the one mistake I made in March, going above my strategy and trying to trade the market, which led me to kind of spiral down. And I should have stopped trading. Looking back now, I should have stopped trading immediately. I blew down my account and waited for another week, but I just could not resist. I could not stop myself, and I went on to trade 16 pairs, and I think over 15 or 14 of them were in loss. It's still kind of like sad to just think about that, but I think it's more the best I can do is just learn from it and know that if I'm going to have if I'm going to ever go above $100 and take my account to 1,000, 10,000, and $100,000, I'll need to learn how to stick to my strategy for the longest period of time when things are not working out or when things are working out for me. Like this week right now, I had three pair that took me out in stop loss. The first pair was a mistake. The risk was very high but the risk was not actually very high. The risk was high in a sense that my account was not able to sustain it. And instead of me waiting and seeing how it goes, I decided to take the trade, which took me out. The second one was at my entry for the same pair, Euro Audi, but when the sign were reversing, I did not react fast enough, so I lost that pair. The third pair actually went in a bit of profit, which was AU, but that was immediately after the entire pair reversed, and I was not able to take advantage. Although I took profit the first time, it came to my support zone again. I tried to take profit and I did not see the reversal sign that I should. So I lost that one, and after that I just kind of, because those are the three profit, and the only pair I had that went actually, because I had a Euro Audi long this week, the one that actually went from my entry to take profit, but I now had some rejection sign that was showing on the 4 hour, and because daily had not yet proven to be bearish, I closed my position and it went up over 100 pips from there. That could have been my Hail Mary for this week, but I missed it, and yeah, now I'm just trying to keep myself calm, looking at trying to how like I'll enter the market next. So I have like three pairs right now on my watch list: CAD JPY, Pound CHF, and Good. And I'm just looking to try to pull myself in one. Right now, Pound CHF looking like the pair I'll go into. I've continuously looking at the pairs and analyzing for this weekend. Then hopefully, if the up, has the test. Those are the pair I will go into next week. The main thing for me right now is just to follow my strategy to the letter, not boycott it for whatsoever reason, because I have irrefutable evidence that every time I boycotted it, I have not made profit in the market, and every time I've stick to it, at least I have been able to operate within some level of competence that does not allow me to experience a huge loss in the market. So that's how I'm going to be operating going forward, and hopefully it goes well in my favor right now, because the main threat is for me to control myself and make sure I don't take any reckless move. And I'm sure once I even out with all this bad luck and I start trending up, as long as I maintain everything in terms of following my strategy, my mental state, being patient with the trade, and not being aggressive, just waiting for the price action to come to the point in which I can easily take it and reduce my downside. Then at that time, I feel like I should be able to close above $100, hit $1,000, and make my way to 10K, which is what I'm looking at right now. But yeah, first of all, I have to leave the trenches that I'm in and start trending up. So yeah, I think that concludes my daily journal for today. See you all tomorrow. Bye.